Hello and welcome back to Chopping It Up, episode 19.
Let's go, Steve. Welcome back. I've been out of the kitchen for a little bit, dude. It feels good to be back.
The
walls are
man,
the
it's
same.
always good to get back.
The stove's here. The dining room table's over there. It's looking good.
I like it.
It's looking good.
Yeah, where's the smoker at? I saw you got your smoker fired up.
Yes, sir. Okay. I'm gonna tell you, I've been really naughty recently. I have not taken any videos or anything of me cooking or anything like that. I've been practicing my craft, put it like that. I've been trying to get back into it. Had to take a small hiatus, but yeah, owning it. Yeah, I want to get better at it. It's my first time back, but smoker's in the yard, dude. Smoker's looking good. I made a brisket. First thing I made actually on it was a brisket. I know you said ribs. I know we decided ribs, but we had a big house party coming up, and I had 2 briskets given to me. So I was like, let me make the briskets.
That is a nice gift.
Right? I mean,
that is very nice.
It's a 5-hour long process, 6-hour long process, but we got them done.
Nice. How'd they come out?
It came out good. A little spicy. The thing about a brisket is they always shrink a little bit.
That's a ton of fat.
Yeah, so we didn't have as much as I thought we were gonna have, but for the first time back on that smoker in about 5 years, 6 years, was nice. It felt good.
Man, you know what they say: always leave them wanting more.
Exactly.
Sounds like you left them right where you want them.
Yeah, so I've been doing that. I'm actually making ribs for the 4th of July on it. We're having a small party.
Ooh, nice. On Saturday?
For Saturday. Yeah, Saturday we're gonna go too big in the morning on the river. Maybe some paddle boarding, and then gonna cook some food up in the yard. Some burgers, some dogs, some pasta salad, some ribs. Oh, it's gonna be a great time. But dude, I'm sorry I had to step away for a little bit, but you've been cooking it up. You've been hitting the field. You've been going to Chipotle after Chipotle after Chipotle. Yeah. I've had people actually reach out to me and ask me for a Chipotle podcast now, and I had to consider it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. So, you know Dave Portnoy, One Bite Pizza Review.
Yeah, I'm not. I used to be a fan of him. Not so much of a fan of him anymore.
No, I was no. I guess I'm not either. I was never a huge fan. He doesn't seem like the greatest guy.
No,
I guess not that I've learned.
I think it's just getting. It's the same thing over and over, and then that he just I get it. You got to adapt and do different things in your life, but it's like too much is too much sometimes.
A lot of what I find too is I feel like a lot of these guys start off small.
Yeah.
And then when they get money and they get big, they kind of lose I don't know if passion is the right word, but they kind of lose what got them big in the first place.
Right. They lose the message and the inspiration that got them into it in the first place. They just go off of what they want to get the attention. It's all the attention grabbing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm going to say this. I'm going to get the attention. I'm going to say that. No matter how true it may be and how honest it may be from whoever's saying it, it's just, you're right. I agree.
So, I guess, I feel like, so I like our Chipotle cleanliness inspections. I actually had somebody reach out in the comments to ask what kind of certification we had.
Ooh.
I don't know if it's like impersonating a cop or something, so I came clean.
Well, they say they have to tell you if they're a cop.
I wonder if a food inspector has to tell you if they're a food inspector.
I would hope they would.
Well, I came clean. I admitted that I'm not actually a certified food inspector, but I do have eyes, and I can see how clean or dirty Chipotle is with my own eyes.
Right. No. Yeah. I've been seeing the pictures and the videos. We've been talking a little bit here and there offline about it. It's
taking it offline.
Some of the places have been getting pretty bad. I went to one recently. It was really good. And as we walked out, I looked at my girlfriend. I was like, you know what? Steve would like this one. And she just looked at me weird. I'm like, you don't get it.
Just the boy thing. Just the boys.
And she does understand, like, the cleanliness and all that stuff. But I'm like, you just don't get the inside joke. It's an inside joke.
Oh, of course. Yeah. I actually, so Megan most of the time is recording for us because she'll stop by Chipotle on the way home from work or something. So I tell her, make sure you get a video no matter what.
Nice.
So yeah, I like that. So for those that maybe haven't seen, I've been documenting our weekly Chipotle trips and giving them a ranking every week based off the cleanliness of the Chipotle.
Now, are you going to the same one or are you going to different ones? Just clear the air on that. Because some people are saying you're going to the same one.
Those people would be correct.
Okay, so you are going to the same one. Okay.
So I'd say out of maybe the 6 or 7 that we've done, I'd say the last four maybe are the same. I've been to three different Chipotles.
Okay.
I'd say the last four were all the same one,
Hmm.
which I don't know how to go about it, right? It's like, do we want to go to the same one every time? In this way,
Well,
we have an accurate representation. Or do we want to go to a different one each time? But then I start running out of Chipotles.
no, no. So I think you can do it either way, and I think doing the same one over and over is not a bad way because you can see the consistency of that one place. But when you go to other places and if they look similar, you're like, okay, it's not just this one location. You know what I mean? I understand that running out of locations, but if you have a rotation of three or four, I think that's a pretty good tell of like, hey, this is how it normally is. You know?
Yeah, I agree with that. But actually, so all this started because every time, so we like Chipotle, but
Mm.
every time we'd go, not only do they give you tiny portions, but we'd go in and every table, every surface, honestly, inside that Chipotle would be disgusting. You know, it's covered in
Sticky.
food,
Yeah.
sour cream, yeah,
Hmm.
sticky, there's garbage everywhere, garbage overflowing. The comments that people have left on our TikToks basically said that I guess the employees aren't allowed to leave their station during the dinner hours, which I think are 5 to 7.
Right.
So time that you're going there definitely matters as well because I will say the 9 out of 10s that I've given have been later in the day.
Ooh.
So I
Ooh.
do think that these people are onto something when they say that time matters.
I, okay. I understand that, and I maybe it's like a whole economic thing and like, short staffing, whatever, but hire one person just to clean, you
That's
know?
what I was thinking, right? Just somebody
Make
kind of
him, and if there's
all over
nothing
the
to
place.
clean, he can definitely do something behind the counter or do something in the back and restock some stuff and then go, oh, I'm gonna clean again. You know what I mean?
There's
Switch the
always
employee
time
out.
to clean. If there's
It's
time to
all
lean, there's time to clean.
that's what I used to hate doing it when I did like retail jobs or like other jobs, Thankfully, I don't have to do it much with my job currently, but it's like again, you're a restaurant. It's like you gotta be clean.
Yeah, I think so.
So what? So go ahead. Do you have anything else to say about Chipotle? I got to hear more about this.
Honestly, Chipotle at 7 o'clock is the primo time to go. The tables are clean. It
Mm.
appears that the what are they? Burrito baristas, or I'm
Yeah.
sorry, burrito engineers they call them.
Are they engineers?
Or are they burrito artists? I know one of these places they refer to them as artists.
I like that title. I like that title.
I mean,
Burrito
sometimes you got
engineer.
to fit everything in the burrito. There's a little bit of engineering that needs to go into that.
My girlfriend rolls a really good taco, like soft taco burrito. Like she taught me how to do it. I still got to practice at it, but it does take skill. It's not easy to do.
No, there's a lot of folding and kind of compressing,
Keeping
but
everything together, yeah.
yeah. So I will say 7 o'clock, best time to go. It's clean in there. The drink station is always full of garbage. I don't know if people are just animals and can't clean up after themselves, or maybe they don't hit that when they do. I guess like their post dinner clean.
Right.
But 7 o'clock's the time to go. And you know what? I'll tell
Okay.
you, I went to Moe's and got lunch at Moe's this week.
Ooh, how was that?
It was actually really good. I
I
got
haven't
the
been to
kids
Moe's in a
quesadilla.
while. Ooh.
We don't have one by us. We were actually on a road trip
Yeah, I haven't been
and
to
stopped and got it.
I couldn't tell you the last time I couldn't tell you where the Moe's was, but the last time I had it was probably about this time last year, maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. So maybe it was like summertime I had it. It was good. I haven't been to one since. I want to go back.
We only ever really get it during the summer because
Hmm.
it's near the beach. So we're actually gonna try
Yeah.
and go tomorrow, maybe if we can.
Ooh, nice.
But anyway,
Nice.
yeah, no. So the Moe's was good, very clean inside of it. They have a salsa bar. That was new to me. I'd never seen one of them before.
So what's a salsa bar? That sounds awesome.
It was just like a salad bar,
Uh-huh.
but salsas. But you just go up. They had cups. You could just take whatever salsas you wanted. I
Oh,
think they had some like queso in there. And then I got the kids quesadilla. It was $7. Came with the full size bag of chips. It came with a drink, and then the quesadilla was good. It was honestly the right portion for a lunch.
nice. Nice.
Yeah, so that was
Ordering
great.
off the kids menu. Got it.
You know what,
Smart.
man?
Smart.
Megan taught me that. At Chipotle, you get 3 tacos with chips and a drink for $5 off the kids menu.
I never even thought about that. That's a snack hack right there.
Exactly.
That's a snack hack
Bringing it to
right
the
there.
people, bringing it to the
I like
listeners here.
that. I like that. I'm gonna write that down right now. I'm doing it.
So she gets that a ton because it's
Nice.
cheap and it's like, it's not a big meal. You're not going to feel like, bloated after. It doesn't ruin your appetite or anything, but just a little something to hold you over.
Right.
And it's usually like on like right next to our grocery store. So it makes it easy.
Nice. So have you been up to anything else? I mean, we've been going back and forth in the chat with like a bunch of pictures and stuff like that. And I have some
Yeah.
stuff that I haven't even uploaded recently. So some stuff I've been saving. I wanna get to in later on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, I've seen you got some lobster in here. You got some
Oh yeah.
nuggets. You got a sub in here.
Yeah. I have some beef on that lobster, but honestly, so we made bagels
Hmm.
this past weekend. Made some homemade bagels. Those were really good. I think they were the Preppy Kitchen recipe, and we made a tres leches cake.
Oh yeah, you sent that to me last night. I'm like, dang,
Yeah, it was good. I put it on the Instagram today.
that looked good. That looked good.
Yeah, it is very. I'd never had one before I met Megan,
Hmm.
but it's like her favorite cake, and it's delicious. It's so like we put strawberries on top, and
Hmm.
then with like the strawberries, the whipped cream, just so refreshing.
Oh yeah, it sounds like it looked really good. And hey, wait, where can everyone find that on Instagram?
Oh, of course. So if you just get your Instagram app out and you head on over to Chopping It Up on Instagram, you'll see our Tres Leches cake, you'll see our homemade bagels, you'll see the Moes salsa bar, and then everything else that we've ever talked about. But if you
Shameless
head over
plug.
to TikTok and then go to Chopping It Up on TikTok, you'll find the same type of stuff.
Even more,
The same
actually.
posts.
I like more on TikTok, I think.
Everything should be one to one. There's actually more on Instagram because I'll post a picture sometimes on Instagram that I won't
Oh,
always do on TikTok.
oh.
So
See, I got locked out of the Instagram. I gotta relog into it.
really what they should be doing, Joe, is going to both. That way they
They
won't miss
should, they
anything.
should, they should, they should just go to our link tree and just subscribe to all notifications, everything. That way
Yes,
you can find it
follow, like,
everywhere.
subscribe.
Yes, exactly.
But
Exactly.
man,
I actually,
Trey's light
I
cheesecake.
have something I want to put up on the TikTok. Actually, I got to make a video for you. It's a review. Did you see what I posted the other day? These wild protein chips.
I actually just saw them. I think last night.
Yeah, these were
So tell us
interesting.
about them.
These are interesting. I got these at BJ's.
Okay.
So it's 100% like real, like I guess chicken to an extent. It's chicken breast, egg whites, and chicken bone broth, and it's potato chips. They
So these all the chicken.
Yeah, it's their slogan on the back is "Thanks, potato chip. We'll take it from here." It's
I like it.
they were buffalo. They were buffalo. They were really good. You can't eat too many of them. They're not super filling, even though they're 10 grams of protein. I mean, they taste like chips. It's a whole food review I want to post. I got to make a video of it. I got to have some help editing it and get it over to you. But they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I mean, do I see them? Do I see myself going out and buying more in different flavors? Probably not, but I'm gonna get more for the review. Because I had to eat the bag, taste them out. I was like, I should really do a food review on this, and
I
I'm gonna
like it.
get different flavors. They have different flavors. They have the buffalo, they have ranch, and I can't remember the other flavor. But I'm gonna get all three. I'm gonna compare them and see how they go.
I like it. I like
And
it.
did you also
Yeah.
see what else I posted here? Below that is that little like these little boom fire starters. You ever see these things?
I no.
I got
I
these
saw,
for
I
my
saw your picture, but I've never seen those.
I got these for my smoker. They work for a fire pit too. They're fire starters. Dude, they look like literally like the picture on the box. They look just like that.
That's
They look
cool.
like the cartoon bomb, and it has like the little wick in there. It's pretty cool.
I love
They're
that.
and they burn forever, like forever.
So do you have
So
to
it's
let it burn out before you can put it on, like put it under your food,
nope,
or
no.
like
It's
start cooking over it?
no. So especially with the smoker, I just put it in the firebox because everything is isolated from the food itself. But it's 100% like food safe. You can eat it.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
so literally, I just put it under. So I have like my firebox. I gotta take a video of my. I gotta put the video together. I have a bunch of different videos of my smoker, me explaining like all the modifications and how I use it and this and that. But in the firebox on this right hand side,
On
I
an
put
offset fire, on an offset smoker
on
for
an
those
offset
who
smoker, right?
may not
So
be
I
familiar.
gotta so just imagine it's a big barrel in front of you with the smokestack coming out on the left, and then to the right, offset of that, like down like 6 inches, 8 inches. It's another smaller barrel. That's the firebox. I put a grate in there, and I put the charcoal on top of the grate, and I put the fire starter underneath it. I don't put the charcoal on the bottom of the fire pit because I don't want it to get super super hot and destroy that the metal. And plus, it helps keep the ash from falling down. It keeps that airflow going.
I was gonna say that's good airflow.
I just put this little thing underneath there. Put some of course put a little bit of like kindling and then put the charcoal on top. And I just lit that thing and it just got everything nice and hot and got the charcoal ready to go. It was pretty cool. I'm gonna have to go out and buy more of these. I can't remember where I
Where'd you get
bought them.
them?
I think it was Home Depot. I think it was Home Depot, but it might have been Walmart. I'm gonna have to browse the shelves next time I go out.
I like the little like fun things like that in life. Like,
Well,
you know,
you know what it's
little whimsy.
so I have the chimney, you know the chimney. You
Yeah,
put everything
yeah.
in and you, but it's like it's so hard to get that thing to start, stay lit, and then make sure everything's contained because that has a lot of like air holes on it, so it can go up in flames real fast, and sometimes it'll burn way too fast and doesn't keep the charcoal lit.
Mm.
And if you put it inside your smoker, to contain it, it doesn't get that airflow and then just snuffs out. So the chimney is nice for certain, depending on if you can get it to work. Again, I'm out of practice with it, but I love using it like a nice little fire starter. Get everything in the smoker and let it just start from zero and just warm up as it go.
No, I like it.
But I tell you what, I'm still really good at getting it locked in at 245. I
Yeah,
got it locked into 245. Nice blue smoke coming out of it. And we went out
nice.
shopping for like 2 hours and it came back and it dropped down to like 240, 235 maybe. And then I
That's
really just
nothing.
like opened the door a little bit, had my fan going, and it went right back up to 245. It was so nice.
Nice. That's got her dialed in. What it sounds
Yeah,
like.
got it. Dialed in. Dialed in. Hey, and hey, also, so how often do you make briskets? Or how often have you made briskets?
I've never made one.
Oh, you never. Okay. So, have you ever heard of people putting their food, especially brisket or ribs, in like a warm cooler after they're
Oh,
done smoking?
absolutely. Wrap it in
Yeah.
a
Okay.
towel.
Right. Put it in a towel. Put it in the yeah.
Yeah.
So I did that, and people were like questioning, like, "Why'd you do that? Why'd you?" I don't remember the science behind it, but I think it just keeps it like warmer longer and helps break down that fat even more and make it more tender and juicy because it's a warm cooler. But can you like, and since you've heard of it, do you know like the whole science behind it?
I don't know. So I've heard that it does exactly what you said, but the way that it goes about it, I don't know. Like the science of how the meat gets broken down. I think, I guess to the best of my knowledge, it rests the same way that you'd rest a steak, where
Right.
the meat kind of reabsorbs the juices that are within it.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it is. Oh, yeah, I just looked it up. Resting the smoked meat in a warm cooler is a stable barbecue technique, retaining moisture and tenderness. Wrap the meat tightly in a butcher paper or foil. I did foil, and then I put like a towel over that, and then
Yeah.
stuffed it in the cooler. I just put the cooler in the sun like the entire time I was doing it, and then I just let it sit in the cooler for probably about half hour. I would say 20 minutes to a half hour, and then took it out. So
Yeah, I've seen people talk about like doing it for hours. But I'm always worried that
yeah,
the food's not going to be hot when it comes out.
I, that's true. I didn't even think about that. I don't know if
Was it
it.
hot?
No, mine was hot. I only did it for 30 minutes. Mine was still pretty good.
But still, if you leave that on a plate for 30 minutes and you come back to it, it won't be hot.
Right, right. I don't
So yeah,
know.
that's pretty good then.
Yeah.
I may
So
honestly, I may have to try that next time.
yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do my ribs this weekend too. I mean, I just haven't done it in so long. When people were asking me like why I did it, I was like, I can't really explain it to you. So I'm glad we were
Yeah.
able to figure it out here. So I have a better idea on how to answer those questions next time.
So you're gonna do s'mores on your smoker after the
S'more of
ribs?
what? S'more of what?
Some more of those good little marshmallow things.
Yeah. So did we do that at the smoke off at my house or no? Or were you around
Not
when I
that I
did that?
recall.
All right, so I saw this on I think Oklahoma Joe's had it on their website for a while. After you're done smoking and it cools down, I just take a cast iron and I put the graham cracker in there with chocolate and just a marshmallow, no top graham cracker, and I just let it sit on the warm smoker as it's like cooling off, and they come out so good. They come out so good. The marshmallow just warms up, gets golden. The chocolate just melts a little bit. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be doing that.
Yeah, you have to send a picture if you do.
Oh yeah, for
I'd love
sure.
to see that.
For sure. I gotta ask Ariana if I can borrow her cast iron. We share a cast iron, but I want to make sure it's okay to put it on the smoker. I'm
Yeah, so
gonna
we'll bring cast iron when we go camping, and it just
sick.
gets so dirty in the fire that
Right.
we have like camping cast iron now, and
Hmm.
then indoor cast iron.
Well, right. That's what I'm. So I'm actually going out tomorrow when I buy the ribs. I'm gonna buy um like a piece of wood for like the salmon, like a new like wood for that.
Yeah,
And
cedar plank.
yeah, cedar plank, and I might just go out and buy a small cast iron, like a small cheap one, just for that, just for the smoke, because I don't want to destroy it, because it's gonna keep the smell in it, bring it inside, and you really can't just clean a cast iron like you can clean anything else.
Yeah, honestly, usually like the Walmart clearance aisle is
That's what I'm
pretty good for
thinking.
that.
That's what I'm thinking.
So I love cast iron, but I cannot season it.
Why?
Everybody says it's so easy. I've watched I don't know how many videos. I've tried all the things I've seen online, but I just cannot do it in a way that is effective.
What are you doing to it?
I don't know. I put, I put some vegetable oil on it, cover it, like I wipe it all around with a paper towel, and then I put it in an oven, nice and hot. And I did that, and then it like had gummy residue
Did you
stuck
put
on
the
the inside of the pan.
did you put it upside down?
I did.
And it still came out with a residue?
Yeah, it's like sticky. It's almost like, do we have some kind of cheap oil? Maybe I need a better quality oil. It's almost like there was like sugar in it or something. I don't know.
Did you wipe it out or no?
It was sticky. It didn't want to come out. It's like almost like a molasses.
Hmm.
I have no idea. So
Huh.
I'm at the point where I'm ready to just pay somebody to.
You know what? No, try Crisco. Try Crisco.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's what I think I used when my like many years ago. My mom got a cast iron. We think we did it with Crisco.
That would make sense.
I
I
would
used
do it with
vegetable
Crisco.
oil.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you
no,
want
you're
to you
right.
want to you want a really high temp one. So like the highest temp oil I think is like grapeseed oil, but that's kind of expensive and kind of hard to find depending on where you're at. But I think Crisco or like canola oil would be your better option.
I'm gonna try Crisco because I don't know if I had vegetable or canola oil. I'm not even sure if
Mhm.
they're different things, but I think I'm gonna have to try Crisco.
Yeah, I
Just
think you should do that and report back.
yeah, okay. Definitely not gonna do that this week, considering
No.
it was 90 or I'm sorry, it was 88 degrees inside
Oh, Jesus Christ.
about 45 minutes ago. So I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
wait.
It's 105 degrees out right now, and it's
Yeah,
5:30 at night. It's been 105 degrees all day.
yeah, man, it's insane.
I
That's why
know.
we haven't really been cooking much. Is it's just so hot. We just don't really feel like eating.
So that's the thing. I don't know. Do you do that with your smoker, but the heat outside, but the heat inside the smoker?
So
Because
so my smoker used to run really hot in the summer, and I
yeah,
always assumed that it had to do with just the weather, like the sun.
it is the weather. But my question is, do you notice that your thermometers gets really messed up?
Oh no, not
It's
I have
my
not.
so
But that
so
makes sense though.
my thermometer is starting to read the outside temperature. Like right, I worked outside before we let the dogs out, and it was reading like 30 degrees already. And I know it's been in the sun. It was probably hotter before, so it's good when it's warm out because you can get it up to temp quickly, but it's hard to get an accurate temperature.
Yeah. So now, when you say your thermometer, are you talking about the one, like the probe that goes through the lid, usually like the dial, or do you have a thermometer kind of set up on the grate inside?
No, no, no. So the one that's built into the smoker itself that I can maintain, I have a pro. I have a meat thermometer. You know, what, you have to send me that link to that the probe that you had. Remember that Wi-Fi one you had?
Yeah,
Or the
I wouldn't
Bluetooth one?
recommend it.
Really?
I always have issues with it connecting, and I've read similar reviews on like the barbecue and smoking subreddit. Although I
Hmm.
did loan it to my friend, and he said that it worked out well for him.
So I was thinking
So
about getting another like diamond tip drill bit, small one, and drilling a small hole in the side of the barrel, and then just feeding one through the side, and then having it just connect like on the outside, so it's not connection wise, like a hardwired one. But then I thought, I was like, oh, I should just do the Bluetooth one like Steve had. So I'm glad you said that. So maybe I'll go out and buy a drill bit and spend like 5 hours drilling into the side of that.
yeah, right.
Uh,
I mean,
no, Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, it takes forever to get through stuff like that. Like we were
Oh,
putting up a Ring
yeah.
doorbell
Hmm.
and just drilling into the brick for the screws took forever. It's like, do I have the wrong type of drill bit here? Or like, what's the deal? It just
Yeah.
took
Well,
so long.
so on my smoker, I don't know if you remember. Remember my two like latches I have on there?
Yeah,
So I had to go. I go over that in the video I'm gonna put together and post. But I drilled these four tiny screw holes into it, and it went through two drill bits, two diamond drill bits. No, I did not wet the drill bit. I should have wet the drill bit, but I also don't think it would have helped it the process. I think two drill bits is what it needed, but the one latch, the rubber piece broke on it, and the latches all they do is they sit and it keeps that door shut, so that way I don't lose any excess smoke and heat. But
yeah,
I had to put a new one on there. But yeah, that took me when I did those four holes. It took me about 5 hours to do. It
yeah. It's
just took
crazy.
so long. The drill was like getting hot. It was so bad.
Oh yeah. I had to take breaks to let it cool down.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So, but yeah, I
Oh, that
mean,
sounds good, man.
yeah, I mean, I love it. I mean, the barbecue's great. We've been cooking a lot on the barbecue. We made some veggies the other night on it with some steaks. That came out great. We love our grilled veggies here. We made some zucchini.
Oh yeah, we make a lot of grilled asparagus,
Ooh.
which I was really liking it at first. Now
Mhm.
we've eaten so much of it that I've kind of lost the taste for asparagus. So we've been eating green beans. I've been eating green beans raw, actually.
Oh, I love raw green beans. We actually, so my girlfriend, well, I knew about this, but there's this little farmer stand up the street from us. My girlfriend's been going, so we went yesterday. We went on like a 3 mile walk and walked by it, and they have like fresh corn, watermelon, peaches,
Oh, watermelon.
cherries. Oh yeah, they got all this stuff, and it's like, dude, the corn was $1 an ear. The cherries were like $5. It was, and like they're big cherries. Like there's peaches. I mean, there was green beans. There was zucchini, squash. There was apple. No, there was no
Got all
apples.
the vegetables.
Oh, yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing. And then it's like the honor system, or you just Venmo the person.
That's
But we
cool.
got but we got four things of corn, two zucchinis for like $7, $8. You can't beat that.
That's not bad, and it's nice and fresh. I assume they're not going to the grocery store buying it and putting it out. Although I have seen that at certain
I
farmers
had
markets, people will do that.
I had seen that, but I think it would be kind of stupid for them to do that and then just put it on their stand for even cheaper. You know what I mean? Because I think they'll be
That's
losing
fair.
money at that point. You know. But
Yeah,
it's so cool, like walking by that, like having it literally down the street from us. Like I got like not even a half mile away.
nice.
You walk down there, grab it, walk home.
That reminds me, man.
But,
Cherries. We got cherries for the first time
mhm,
in probably, honestly, like 20 years this week. And they're
mhm.
so good. I
I
didn't
don't like
realize how good
cherries.
cherries were.
I don't like cherries. I have to try them. I really want to try them. They've been in the fridge. They look good. I've never liked them. I know people say taste buds change. It's gonna be a big lift for me to try a cherry.
I,
I don't know what it is.
well, I always avoided cherries because I don't like cherry flavored, like
Mm.
candies or
See, I don't
I
mind the
don't.
cherry flavored candies.
I don't like it because it's always like too sweet for me. But then actually having a cherry, I was like, oh, these are good.
I love a cherry Pepsi.
Oh, okay, that is good.
Do you see
Cherry
what I
sodas are
mean?
good.
Cherry soda, right?
Yeah,
Like the black cherry White Claw. Oh,
yeah,
even though I don't drink White Claws anymore. But like that was like the best when that came out. You know what I mean?
yeah. No, I
Everyone
do agree with
everyone
that.
went for those. So like cherry's a good flavor. I
And I
just
do like cherry Coke.
cherry Coke is good. I'm just thinking
Yeah,
about
you
all
just
the
gotta.
cherry flavors now.
So I want to grow a cherry tree though from the cherry seeds. That's kind of
Ooh,
my mission because I'm sure you guys saw the avocado tree that we
yeah,
grew, and then we
yeah,
have three little ones growing now, or three like they're trying to sprout.
yeah. I'm gonna start that. I did one in my old apartment. It started going and then it stopped like randomly and it just died. So I'm gonna start it here because we have plenty of space to do it in the yard. So.
Yeah, and you have better weather for it too.
For sure, for sure. But
Yeah,
so tell me about this cherry tree. You want to be like what you call it? George Washington,
George
you're gonna chop it
Washington.
down?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
You're gonna chop it down
Cannot
once it
tell a
gets a little too
lie.
high? Yeah.
Maybe I'll do it for 4th of July, America's 250th anniversary.
Just buy one, plant it, and then cut it right down day of. Go to Adams
Man,
up the street, buy one that's already grown, plant it, and then cut it straight down.
man. They say so. I wanted to try it from a seed, just for
Mhm.
like the content side of it.
For
And
sure.
I don't know. I guess it's more fun because people are like, really, that's like a grocery store cherry, and you grew it from a seed. You know.
Yeah.
So anyway, like I was watching some videos on how to do it, and they said
Hmm.
you have to let it sit in your fridge for 90 to 120 days, which is
Jesus.
long enough that it's like, how do you even know if it's working? Like we've had some avocado pits sitting in water for so long
Uh-huh.
that I don't even know if they're working.
I was gonna say, you know what it is about the cherry in the fridge? Um, the fridge is so irregular sometimes with temperature too. It's like, does it have to stay at a consistent temperature? And what if you like it gets too cold? Like my issue is my fridge and my back of my fridge starting to freeze stuff. You know what I mean? Like our cottage cheese is
Okay,
frozen solid. So like, you ever hear like you can keep an apple in a fridge for like over a year?
I'm not. That's
So
interesting though.
there's an apple called the Cosmic Crisp. You can
Oh
keep
yeah,
it in a fridge and it'll stay for a year. But it's like, where do you keep it in the fridge? Do you keep it in the crisper? Do you keep it here? Do you keep it there? And like, if you have the fridge open for too long because you're cleaning it out, what if it, does it get cooled down? It's like, it's so inconsistent. Like, do you need like a just your own little ice box for that cherry?
yeah. You need like the fruit drawer or something
Because if
because
you're going to
that's the
commit to
crisper.
it, you want to make sure it works, or you're at least giving it the best shot of working, you know?
Yeah, so we have a bunch. So I figured let me start a few. Maybe we'll put them
Yeah.
in different places or something around the fridge. But yeah, so that's kind of what I want to do,
Hmm.
just to add to our fruit collection.
Nice. I think that's a good idea. I was thinking about doing a blueberry bush growing up. So remember the poles I sent you with the in the pots? Put like the wooden poles in the pots with the lights on it. I
Yeah,
wanted to do like a blueberry plant in there to go up the pole. But me long story short, the old pots broke, so we had to put new pots in. We put a lot of concrete this time so they wouldn't fall over. So there's dirt in
nice.
there, but it's not deep enough. And the thing about blueberry bushes, you really need like sand in there as well. So
Yeah,
it's not going to work out, unfortunately. But I would love to do like a blueberry bush in the backyard or like a blackberry bush. My girlfriend got me into blackberries. I think we spoke about this like one time. But
yeah,
blackberries are good, man. I love a
yeah. I
blackberry.
know.
I love a blackberry. I don't know why I avoided my entire life, but
Yeah, man. Blackberries, raspberries, strawberries. These are all the best.
yeah. Yeah, no, so raspberries, you lost me there. You lost me there. I'm very particular. I don't like strawberries. I want to try a strawberry. I don't think I'm gonna hate a strawberry. I just don't like the flavor of strawberry. Like I don't like like yeah, you just said the cherry flavor. I do not like strawberry ice cream. I don't like strawberry sherbet or strawberry anything. No, thank you.
Wait, you said you have to try strawberry.
I have to try a strawberry.
What about have you? So have you never had a strawberry or raspberry still?
I've had a raspberry. I don't like raspberries. I've never in my life had a strawberry ever.
That's insane.
But I know I don't like the flavors from like other foods. You know what I mean?
No, no.
I'm not
You
a
need to
strawberry
try
guy.
strawberry.
I'm not a
You
strawberry
don't
guy.
know you're not a strawberry guy.
I'm not a strawberry guy.
Man, strawberries are so good. That's like a staple. I love strawberries. Now, I think strawberries with chocolate are highly overrated,
Very
but just
romantic though.
strawberries are
Very
fantastic.
romantic.
Yeah,
Did I
man.
lose you?
No.
Okay, I was taking a sip of my water. I thought I lost you for a second there.
Oh, no, 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 no. No,
All
you
right.
need to definitely try strawberries. I can't believe you don't like raspberries. Honestly, considering that you liked blackberries, I feel that raspberries are fairly similar, but I
Mm-hmm.
prefer them over any other berry. But they're always so
You,
expensive and they're
you,
so
you,
fragile.
let me come clean. Let me come. Is this a safe space? Can I come clean?
It is.
Are we
It
gonna
is.
listen? We don't
Let's hear it.
judge. Are we gonna listen? We don't judge.
Yes.
I
Yes, we
get
listen and we
very,
don't judge.
I get very comfortable in my food, like my fruit. I said not food, fruit flavors. If I never liked it before, or if I had one bad experience, I will never even have it again. I'll just say I never had it. But again, like the blackberries I had, when I was like, oh my God, this is really good. Like I know palates change. So
Yeah.
I've been very lazy and I got complacent with it. So I am open to trying a raspberry again, maybe in the future. Strawberry, I'm gonna put that on my top of the list first. Like kiwis, I love a kiwi. It's a big grape. I love kiwis. I want to try with the skin
Yeah.
on it now. So like I had to really open my palate up to my fruits. My girlfriend says I always hate my vegetables and my fruits. I love my vegetables. Do I make them all the time? Not really. Fruits, I eat an apple maybe once a day, but because I bought a big bag of apples and I realized that Ariana doesn't eat that flavor apple, so I'm like, oh, I'm stuck with a whole bag of apples now by myself. And I'm not a fan of the apples either, but it was just the only one they had on sale. I hate Red Delicious. Red Delicious to me is
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's like a 4 out of 10. It's so like
Yeah,
black.
not a fan. We are
Cosmic Crisp
definitely, yeah.
and Pink Lady are up there. Granny Smith is up there. Those are my
Honey
top
Crisp.
three. Honey Crisp is up there. That's 4, I would say. Yeah, I would say that's below Granny Smith. Just it's close though.
I
But
used to
Cosmic
love
Crisp and
Granny
Pink
Smith.
Lady, those are my two.
Granny Smith used to be my jam.
Really?
Oh yeah. That I'd eat that with like Cheez-Its or something.
Oh, I used to dip that in my peanut butter all the time.
Yeah, man, they're good.
I
They're good
think
in
I
honey too.
I think Granny Smith apples were bigger when we were younger. Meaning like they were more of a thing. Like you don't see many green apples anymore.
No, I agree. I think it's, but I don't remember there being Honey Crisp or like this like super cosmic apple.
No, so the Cosmic Crisp is brand new, meaning within the past like 3, 4 years. That's a new apple. They make apple flavors all the time. Like I remember Red Delicious, Fiji, and Gala were like the three main ones
Yep.
when I was growing up. And then all of a sudden, like you said, Honey Crisp comes out of nowhere. Um, what else you got? I mean, Pink Lady. I don't know how long
Yeah.
that's been around, but that came out of kind of nowhere too.
Yeah, no, that one. And then like you said, the Cosmic Crisp.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Yeah,
they're always
so
making new apple flavors.
but Granny Smith was like head of the apple game back then, and then it became Honey Crisp after Granny Smith.
Correct. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. We got Fiji. Oh, here. This is actually going from sweetest to most tart. So we can go through these. We got Fiji is the sweetest, then we got Gala, Sugar Bee, which I've never heard of, a Snapdragon. I think I've heard of that one. A Golden Delicious.
Not a
That's been
fan.
around for a while. I've never had it.
They're
Honey
so
Crisp.
mushy.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I don't like red apples.
We got a Brayburn, a
Hmm.
Sweet Tango, um, Gavinash, Macintosh, Arkansas Black,
Never
Cosmic
heard of that.
Crisp. What does that one say? Rave, Pink Lady, a Pink Pearl, and then a Granny Smith. Is that all the apple flavors that we really have in the world?
No, there's like over 1,000 apples, I think. Those just might be what's at the grocery store.
Right. But why aren't they showing me like all of them? Interesting. Here we go. WashingtonApples.com. They have all the flavors of apples. Oh, yeah. A Cameo, an Autumn Glory, a Dazzle, Envy, a Crispin Delight, an Evercrisp, a Honeys with a Z, a Jazz Apple. I've heard of Jazz Apples. Oh, dude, there's so many apples.
Yeah.
There,
Yeah, it's like over
Roseland,
1,000.
Rome, Sunrise Magic. Oh, man. Oh, they got one named after you.
Yeah.
Sweetie.
Nice.
Nice. All right, all right. That's enough about apples. That's enough about apples.
So, man, now that we're in summer, I don't know if you
Mhm.
call episode 18 of the pod, but I went on a
Yes.
whole thing about watermelon.
So
And
I started listening to it actually yesterday. I got about 20 minutes in. I don't know. Did you start talking about watermelons yet? I don't think so.
I don't know. I know I talked about watermelon and how that's my favorite fruit, but I
Uh,
just went on about watermelon. Man, I love watermelon in the summer.
oh, yeah, me too. We're going to buy one for this weekend too.
Yeah, I had some this morning. We just got one. They're
Do you
just
buy
so good.
seedless or do you buy seeded?
We always go seedless.
Seedless? Okay.
Yeah, it's just easier.
Yeah, I would say so. Right? Yeah, I would
What
say
about you guys?
seedless. I normally do seedless. I don't mind a seeded one, but I hate spitting seeds out. But it's also very fun to do when you're at, especially at a picnic. You just spit them. You know what I mean? As you're
Yeah.
eating, you just walk around, and spit a seed out. You know.
Yeah, I was gonna say I enjoy spitting them out.
That's what I'm saying. I enjoy the activity of doing it. I just don't like them in my watermelon.
Yeah, no, that is fair.
But oh man, there's so much I want to talk about. I mean, I've been going for a little bit, but here, let me see. Let me look through my photos here. Um, let's see. Oh, dude. Okay, real quick. We went on a camping trip to a music festival out in Kentucky, and on the way home, we stopped at this place called Hillbilly Hotdogs in West Virginia.
Okay.
I gotta show you these pictures. I'm gonna send them to you so we can upload them to the video. So this place was on diners, drive-ins, and dives. You
Oh,
know
Triple
the
D.
yeah Triple D.
I love
So
Triple D. What a
it's on
crazy joint.
very very early episode. Dude, this place was a junkyard. It was a straight up junkyard. The dining room was three school buses, three separate full size school buses, gutted like with tables, and they're known for like their deep fried hot dogs, and they had pickle spears. Oh, they were so good. My girlfriend did a whole review on it on her TikTok channel. Shout out Ariana underscore MC31. Hey guys, quick edit note. This is Joe. Post edit. The correct TikTok is Ariana underscore MCC31. That's a TikTok. Thanks. Go watch it. It's amazing. I'm gonna send you these pictures, dude. A little lackluster. Not gonna lie, but I think it was because it was also eating a hot dog on a very hot summer day after
Yeah.
eating like shit for the past 2 days, 3 days at a
that'll
music
do
concert.
it.
But like so, um, when I got the chili Cajun one, I got the Cajun one, and it had they're known for like their sauce on there,
Okay.
like it's like a chili sauce, but the bread got just so wet, and by the time you were like, getting to the bottom of it, it was just disgusting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it doesn't sound great.
But it was so like a crazy experience. I took a picture of the menu. I'll send you. I'm gonna text it all to you right now. I'm gonna text it to you. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. They're coming
Yeah,
through
no,
right now.
so when we went to Iceland, we got hot dogs.
Uh-huh.
It came with like some kind of like an onion glaze on it.
Ooh.
I don't know. I wonder if that's similar to what you're talking about.
No. So did the pictures come through?
I just
Check
got
your.
it.
Yeah. So find
That
them.
does look like a junkyard.
No, it's a straight up junkyard. Like it's a
But I
straight
do
up
like that
junkyard.
giant hot dog. That's awesome.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So you see the pictures of like the onion rings and the two hot dogs and the pickle spears? By the way, pickle spears are definitely superior over pickle chips. Fight me on it.
Yeah.
Hot take.
Actually, I'll back you on that one. And those onion rings look good. I see the DC and big shout out to the Barks.
The Barks, baby. I had to get
Yeah,
it from
man,
my boy
that's good.
Steve. So the one on the left was Ariana's. I can't remember the name of that one, but mine was the Cajun one. Mine's on the right. It's got the cheese, like the spicy cheese, got the onions, got the chili sauce, and got the Cajun seasoning. It's a deep fried hot dog. I mean, it's not bad, but it's like I don't know. I don't know. I want to try. I want to try more of it. It's like 3 hours away, so it's a hike to get there. But I could do it if I'm
Yeah, I'm
committed.
just
I
taking
could spend a whole day.
those are pretty cheap too.
Oh yeah,
Looks
I
like
mean it wasn't that expensive.
$5.
Yeah, and so does the menu have it? Did I not take a picture of it? Of course I didn't. Oh no, it's at the bottom. The home wrecker. It's it's a 15-inch 1 pound wiener and 2 pounds of toppings.
I
It's
can't imagine eating that on a
24.50.
hot day.
I know, I know. And then you got the original Widowmaker, which is 38.50. The 30-inch hot dog, 2 pound wiener, and 4 pounds of toppings. And if you eat that, you get like a free T-shirt or some stuff.
You get a free open heart surgery with that.
But I love the name, the Widowmaker.
Yeah, I like that too. They
Yeah.
know what they're
So,
doing.
but yeah, so it was a cool little joint. I mean, like I said, it was hot. But it was pretty cool. I mean, we love doing that on like road trips, like finding different places. So next time you take a road trip, you should definitely find like different like restaurants or different like little like local
Absolutely.
hotspots for sure.
When,
For
Whenever
sure.
we travel, we're big on local,
Love
like
that.
food,
Love
like
that.
whatever they eat in that place.
Mhm.
So we went to Savannah, and this
Mhm.
isn't a food thing, but it's what you're saying about like hitting up like local things. We stopped to change drivers somewhere
Mhm.
in Virginia, near North Carolina, and we while we're pulled over this gas station, we saw a sign for like Virginia Fabrics and More or something right down the road.
Uh-huh.
It's like down this dirt road, and you get there, and it's like this fabrics, like this craft store and a fabric store. They were separated. Just it's like the size of Walmart in the middle of the woods, just
Wow.
in a holler in Virginia. It was
Really?
crazy. It was cheap. I got our cat a little cowboy hat there. So she didn't really
It's
like
so
it,
funny.
but she wears it.
Well, I mean, what else? What else? What else? What else? I have so much to talk about. I know I've been going for a little bit. See, hold on. Um,
Yeah, those hot dogs look good though, man.
oh, Biscuit World. Have you ever heard of a Biscuit World?
I have. I've never
Did you
been, but
go?
I've
Okay,
seen it.
you gotta go. You gotta go. We got these biscuits. You gotta get the side of gravy, the sausage gravy, because you gotta dip it in there. Don't get the gravy breakfast. It's just a mush. But the
Yeah,
Biscuit World, I got the country fried steak with the hash brown and egg. Steve, I fell in love with that biscuit. It was
I
so good.
bet.
3 days later, I got another one. It was so good.
Man, I'm all about my biscuits and gravy.
I
They're
mean,
so good.
and then a country fried steak on there. Oh, and a hash brown. I'm all in for a hash brown.
So is it a sit down place?
We did to the drive-through. I think you can sit down. I don't know.
Because I've
The two we
seen
the
them.
two we
I've
went to
always
were
wanted to go.
small buildings. I don't know if you just walk in, order, and they maybe have like a small seating area. Not like a McDonald's, you know what I mean? But
Yeah,
I wonder if like there's a table inside. We just did the drive-through, but it was awesome. I loved it.
I bet.
I want to go back. I want to go back so bad.
Yeah, whenever we go to, so I feel like the South has all of the good like fast food places.
Yeah.
You know, you have your Bucky's down there, you have your
Uh-huh.
Zaxby's, your Biscuit World. We don't get any of that
Zaxby's.
by
Yeah,
us.
Zaxby's is good. Yeah. Oh, so remember that place I was telling you about, that Duck Donuts place? I told you about that
Yes.
last time.
Yep.
They're actually making one not too far from my house.
Really. That's gonna be a problem.
It's gonna be a big problem. That's major no bueno. It's gonna be a big
Yeah.
problem for my wallet because those donuts are amazing. I already told my girlfriend, I said, when the day they're opening, we're camping out. We're gonna be the first people to go.
Oh yeah. Midnight release.
I have to. I'm gonna make a point to it because those duck donuts, man, are something else. It's like a
Yeah.
cakey donut.
We have an exotic donut shop by us. We
Hmm.
should try. Honestly, I don't know. We haven't. I don't know what we've been eating. Like we haven't been doing anything crazy.
I don't know what I've been eating.
We've just been so busy lately with a lot of stuff going on
Same, same.
that I just kind of lost track of everything.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I haven't really been taking many videos or anything. I mean, I've been lazy with it. I've been practicing, but like, it's just we've been so busy with everything going on in life. But
Yeah, so I've been
yeah,
wanting to do more. I'm feeling
uh,
inspired, but
yeah,
my honest opinion is that I think it's just I don't want to make excuses
mhm,
for what may just be me being lazy, but I think the heat just
yeah.
has me feeling so lethargic.
No, I feel that. I feel that. It's a mix of being, for me, at least being lazy and like I said, complacent, but also the heat as well. It's just been like draining. I get home from work and I'm like, oh, I just don't want to, I just want to eat and just go to bed, you know?
Yeah, no, 100%.
I made a really good dish the other day. I should have easily take a video. It was like a 20-minute dish. It was literally just like I cut a zucchini in half. Like I took two zucchinis, cut them in half, put them in a pan with big tomatoes, with some garlic. Let that sit until they got super soft and mush them all together, make a sauce, like a puree. Added some
Yeah,
tomato puree in there, and then I just put pasta and chicken in there. And it was super easy to do and eat. And I made a nice chicken marinade, a nice tomato basil chicken marinade.
that sounds
And
nice.
that would have been so easy to make a video, but it was just, I was like, I just want to get this done. I just want to get this done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that it's hard to record cooking. So I used to try and do some before we
Hmm.
started, like this, oh, I guess this podcast.
Yeah.
And I always had a hard time just like setting up the camera and
Yeah.
then, like your hands are dirty, kind of
I
handling
want to,
everything.
I want to get like, I really just need like a GoPro or something just to wear. You know what I mean? Or honestly, dude, I might just get those like, Ray-Bans that can record video and
Yeah, I
just
have
wear
seen
those.
those.
You know what I mean? Just make it and just see how that goes with it. But yeah, I gotta master the craft of taking video. I know it's not a hard thing. So many people do it. It's just gonna take practice and time for us, I think, And that's
I
what
think a
makes
lot of
us
people that do
different.
it,
Yeah.
they have good editing, or they have professional editors, the people that you're
Right.
seeing.
That could be too. That could be true too. But that's what makes us different from everybody else. Like we're just run-of-the-mill regular guys that are just doing this for fun, you know?
Keeping it real.
Yeah,
You know,
we're
this
not
is
trying to.
this is what it's like.
No, no. But Steve, great episode. It's great to be back. Like I said, back in the kitchen, man. I love being here with you. Appreciate talking with you. It's great.
Yes, sir. Same
A
here.
lot of new content going to be coming soon. Going to be making those ribs for you, man. I'm going to be buying them tomorrow, and I'm going to be reaching out to you for a quick recipe. I'm going to make two
All
different
right.
types of rib recipes. So I'm going to need one from you. I need one from me, and we're gonna compare them. We're gonna compare them on Saturday.
I can't wait to see how they come out.
Yeah, all right, man. All right, bring us home. Let's put a fork in it. I think she's done.
All right. So that was Chopping It Up, guys. You'll find us over on TikTok at Chopping It Up,
Yep.
Instagram at Chopping It Up.
Mm-hmm.
You're probably, if you're listening to this, then you must have found us on either YouTube or Spotify,
That's
also at
us.
Chopping It Up. So look for that little picture, our background, blue background with the butcher's knife.
Yep.
You know what it looks like.
Chippy
Go
chop.
follow us. Yeah, leave a like, subscribe, and I forget whose mom used to say it, but somebody's
Oh, my
mom used to
mom.
say something.
My mom used to
Oh, your
say.
mom? What'd she
My
say?
mom. Yeah, I think your mom said it to me once or twice. If you had nothing nice to say, don't say it all. But if you do, leave it down in the comments. Leave them down in the comments.
All right, you heard it.
You heard
Thanks
it.
for
All right.
chopping up with us, guys.